This is Palma Santo. It looked like something else. Hello. Hey guys, what's going on? Almighty God bless everyone who watched this video. Thank you. Alright, let me see how the video looked before I get started. Welcome in. Put your question in the chat. Let's see. Live. Almighty God bless us again. Thank you so much. Let these readings be on point, quick, and to the point. Thank you. All right. Holy Spirit, bless these cards. All right, all of them. Thank you. Bless me. Okay. What is the secret for today? Purple and white. Okay, today's prayer. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers, and blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord. Proverbs 16:20. Excuse me. All right, let me see how this looks. All right. How are we doing? Okay, let me. Okay, that's good enough. I ain't gonna mess with it. All right, let's get to the reading. I have my tarot cards. Thank you for hitting the like button. Let's see what's going on with the collective. Maybe you're about to get instructions. And trust is needed. What is the secret? Instructions. King of Wands. Maybe from the King of Wands, or you could be the King of Wands. The teacher, the brave king of action, courage, bravery. Okay. Learning, communication, understanding, action. 1, 2, 3, 4 growths. Leo card. What is the secret of fire signs? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We just had a moon in Aries. So what is the instruction? We need to get a handle of control. More fire. Okay. Strength. So follow instructions for strength, to hold back, or let your angel take care of you. Healing. Strength. That's what's going on. The love of God or the love of a man. I don't know, or a woman. I don't know. And one more. You could be obsessed with someone. It's supposed to be about you, the first reading, okay? So that's for somebody. They're obsessed with you or you're obsessed with them. Well, what's the energy here in this reading? Just say you know, or just say no. Or maybe somebody said no, or I know this or that. Okay? Let's get to more. So maybe that's just say no and no. 5, the Hierophant and the Magician. Manipulation. Stay devoted and committed. But it could be manipulation. So let's see. What's the main message you're supposed to learn or instruction? 2 of Swords. Use your intuition. Don't ignore nothing. Make a decision using your mind and intuition. Just say you know. So maybe somebody like you. They obsessed with you, but maybe they holding back. Just say you already know. Or that could be you. It could be 2 people, 2 of Swords, or you just blindly can feel it. So what would your higher self say to what you just should know? Those are your instructions. God loves you so much. That's what you should know. This do stick up here. I remember. Yay. So just say you know that God loves you so much. Wow. God loves you so much. So don't let nothing overwhelm you emotionally, or don't be obsessed with nothing too much. Just say you already know. What is the secret? The secret is weaving. Watch what you're weaving. The weaving speaks of changes. So you could have a web about to get caught up. You already know. Or you could have a web about to catch somebody else up. Or you caught up in your emotions. Or you caught up in obsession. Whatever that is. Break free. What would your higher self say to just knowing? Clear your aura so you'll get clear answers. That's the past is in your aura, the past, present, future. And it's layers of it all around you. So you're going to have to pray, meditate, and do some yoga or something. Plus they have Hertz, HTZ, that you could type in and for auras. You could listen, okay? You need physical healing. That could be at the gym. That could be somebody rubbing your back. See? Whatever. So start stretching in the morning and do something. Go to nature and just walk. So you'll feel better, okay? So you'll be stronger with strength, with the physical healing. And then you'll be ready for any challenge. Because the King of Wands deals with battles. You got to take action. So if you've taken any action, follow the instruction God gave you. If you're probably going to just get downloads where angels are telling you where to walk, what action to take care of yourself, okay? Just say you know what to do. How to get strong, okay? I'm trying to see what this has to do with the prayer today. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers, and blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord God, all right? So just trust in your knowing. It's time to work your body out, okay? All right, that's cute. I went to the gym today. I feel stronger. Okay, let's see. What somebody want with you in love? All right, 8 of Wands in reverse, blocked, and one more. Upright. King of Wands in reverse. So just say you already know. Maybe they with someone else. They could be holding back, taking action. So then you would look for the King of Wands upright. Okay, somebody to see you and know your worth. You have to hold back from this one to a sword to go after whoever that is, the other sword. So you already know how people act when they like you. But what is this King of Wands problem? Since they holding back. They really don't want to be alone, but they can't tell you the truth. And when you meet this guy, or you might know him already, what do they want to say? Because they're upright. The passion is too much for them. So you have to already know in your brain which loop-de-loop will get a loop-de-loop, like SpongeBob. The tail end of the bootay of everything. Yeah, what's the tail end? Let's see. You get a loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, and your shoes are looking good. One, for this person holding back, you already know. They need more of your attention, or more attention than you can give them, all right? That's why they can't be alone. Maybe you need your alone time. What is the secret? They need more attention from this King of Wands in reverse. We're thinking the same thing, that's good, but they ain't taking no action yet. So you already know if they like you. Say good. And they're waiting on you, but then they not taking action. So just say you already know they waiting on you. All right. What about this King of Wands upright? The other person. What do they want to say? The passion is too much. Only for the children. So you can have, this could be your baby daddy, or maybe they want kids by you, or that's your baby daddy. All right. Or maybe they old and you young. You young enough to be their child. So they like you. All right, anything else from the King of Wands upright? Who's ready to take action? They don't trust you no more? Or you don't trust them? I said anything else? So I don't know who's saying that. All right? And one more from the King of Wands upright. You yell at me so much. Or they yell at you. Maybe they thought yelling was only for the children. Like, hey, I'm not one of the kids. Thank you. Okay, I am a grown man. Or woman. Oh, that's funny. Let me see what my fingers is. What side I should bring this up. Okay. Alright, so we're going to end it here. Somebody don't trust you no more, and this person waiting on you. And that's only for the kids. If you get with this King of Wands upright, what's going to happen? It'll be only for the money, because they don't trust you no more. Okay, that's that chance. 2 or 3 or 4 times with green money. And what about whoever waiting on you? If you get with them, what happened? We ain't gonna make it. If you get with them and they waiting on you, but they feel like y'all ain't gonna make it, why won't you make it? Or they think you won't, or you think you won't. Why? With the second person making sad songs, because something gonna happen tomorrow. They're gonna be waiting on you, and let's see what this is. Rebuild yourself. I am an evil witch. Maybe it's a third party that's evil. Unless you're the evil witch. Okay? Rebuild yourself. Maybe you did something, treated them bad. Tomorrow, what else they gonna say, or you say, what else they gonna say to you tomorrow while you rebuilding yourself? I'm a playboy. So they could be dating the evil witch. And the full platter. So a playboy want to give you the full platter. Both of them King of Wands, but this is the King of Wands in reverse, so they're a playboy. They ain't going to be upright and honest. But this person might, only for the money. So, wow, that's something, ain't it? Let's get a yes or a no, and then we'll get to your personal question. Put your question in the chat. First come, first serve. Skip the line, make a donation. Last couple of people, you don't got a lot of kick it. Tell me I need to go next, and I didn't see nothing in my cash app or any donations. So who gonna get a whooping in here? My office. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody get a turn for free. All right, just come on, work with us. Yes or no, love, money, work, or spirit? Holy Spirit, make this quick and easy. Answer is yes. Quick and easy, for sure. Yes, for sure, the sun and the moon is here within the next few weeks. Yay. So whatever you ask within the next few weeks, it's a yes. For sure. All right, let's see who's here. Hey, we got John, Spicier, oh, Papusha, Sean Toss. I'm making up nicknames, don't trip. Let me get this. Rebuild yourself, don't be evil. Evil. Yeah, I know, like SpongeBob when they had the superheroes in there. Okay, wait a minute, I didn't drop my thank you. I can't even pick it up. Wait. Hey. Thank you. Let's get to the first question of the day. I'm feeling good. How you guys doing? I hope wonderful. Let me put these cards back and then we can get it together. Right on time. Thank you so much, Almighty God. All right. Holy Spirit, you here? Okay. Thank you. I'll be getting yeses and nos. Yeses and nos. Sí. No. Sí y no. Sí y no. Yes and no. All right, here we go. Who is it? That's first. Johnny. Well, we gonna read him first. You know we love the trolls. I probably done read every book you think you know. Oh. What it say? Run above the truth. Well, let me answer y'all questions first, then we'll get to him. So what you do is you come back to the end of the video, and then I done gave you a reading. Okay? Whatever come out. That's to one truth above. And then I'm going to block you. Okay? But I'm going to keep you here for a minute. Let's see. Cosmic. Hey. Push is next. Pusha T. Ain't it a Pusha T rapper? Hey, Shanta. Okay, well, y'all, let's get yes or no. Without getting into the nitty gritty. Now then it would be dark. Right. We only go so far, so thank you. We just getting more information. What is the secret? Yes or no? Y'all gonna do anything again together like that? This person may take action. Upright, yep. And what is the action gonna lead to? Or maybe you will. Yes or no? No. What's the energy around? You might see them again, but I don't know. Why might you not? What's the energy about that? Why? Because some head games, this is you pumping your own head up and the lovers. And if you got a 3, that's 3 third parties and the lovers card. So maybe they got 2 to 3 people, or you do. By the time y'all meet back up, they may be already doing it. Okay? What's the head games? You may tell yourself, but I don't know if they're going to do it. What they going to be thinking if you do Knight of Wands, meet them, or you try to take some action. They're going to say, why can't I move on from you? So they may try to take some action, but will you get together like that? They cry at night. What about doing together? The heat is going to be intense. Unless that's your feelings. So what are their feelings for sure? We'll see if it match up. Because that could be you. All right? I'm better with my mind and my heart. Okay? So if their heart is all the way with you, they having a hard time. Especially if it's 2 or 3 or they real cute, you know. So let's get an end result card. The end result, will y'all get to that far, that level? The Tower in reverse, no changes for now, no revolution. They're not going to risk everything. And then we have the 9 of Wands, you being a wounded warrior. Because there's no revolution. Even if they cry at night and want to, I don't, they may take action, but I see a no for the doing it part. So you might be disappointed, okay? So I don't know. Let's see. What do they want to say? Why are they saying no? But you got the take action card. What do that mean? Everyone don't like you, but I do. So they still like you, but everybody might not let them. They could be all in their business.
Magnesium is the mineral. There is not different types of magnesium. It's magnesium.
And if they like you, why won't you be mating again or having relations? Why? Because they winning. And what about the relations? You are honest, so it's a no. Maybe because you might tell people. If you were dishonest, they might say, yeah, but we got 2 no's. Y'all not going to do it. So we'll say in the near future. Because everybody don't like you. They could be jealous of you because you dated this. It could be anything. And that's you, the wounded warrior. Well, why am I sitting here? So any action, are they going to take any action because they like you? The Knight of Wands. What's that? My ex still wants me. What did I just tell you, girl? They can't do it, and it's a cheater. But they're going to say no to you, but they might say yes later. I don't know. My ex still want me. That could be you. But if they go towards you, then they'd be a cheater if they were someone else. You see what I'm saying? Which will make them say no. And if you got a wand and you bored with your person, they may say no because if you're the cheater. So I don't know. Take it as a resonate. Baby. Anything from your higher self? Can you see the signs? Like if you've been waiting on this person or any signs, your higher self or any signs from God, all right? Do you see them? Okay, because you're supposed to be honest. To say you're honest twice. Be honest. Continue being honest and have integrity. So don't force them to cheat or force them to do nothing. High priestess, you already know. So you got to be brave. And anything else from your higher self? Have confidence and watch your reputation. Guard it. Your life, all right? So don't do nothing that people could talk about you. Just because you're the wounded warrior. You got to have more confidence if you're a warrior. You know you got to have battles. That's all kind of battles. So make sure your reputation is intact. Okay? Because they ex still wants them, or that's you. They might know that, but then they would be a cheater. But they still like you. But of course the third party wouldn't like you. Maybe the fan, I don't know who don't like you, but they still do. So will y'all get in the near future? No. And what's the answer to that? Why? What do it have to do with? It's got to do with there's something better. Probably somebody better. So maybe they'll come later and marry you. This is a marriage card. She got her bouquet. She ready for the marriage. See? So either you might marry someone else or they may come later, okay? But it's stay tuned for now. Dealing with that subject. Thank you. So don't do nothing bad. Just either wait till later or there's someone better or something better. Probably personal. Because they're better with their mind than you could be all in their heart, but they not good with dealing with heart issues, okay? And there's some more head games, the mind, okay? So if you're talking about the heart, that might be hard for them to admit or do something. You know how people go, my heart just say, be with that person. Their heart can say, yeah, be with that person, but they don't listen because if everybody don't like you, they might listen to everybody else. There you go. That old influence. Ain't it funny? Not really, but there's your answer. Thank you so much. Does Leo think? Okay. Who is next? Let's do a yes or no. Everybody getting yes or no? If they gonna contact you soon at all for anything? No. Ask for help from others. So they either asking for help from others or they think you gonna tell them that if they called you for $20 or they was in need or I don't know. Or that's just your answer, what you should do if you need help. What do they think you want with them? If they were to contact you or you were to call them, what do they think you actually want? Upright. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Probably dating. And we got the Lovers. So they think you want to just go out on a date and maybe meet up. If you called them. All right. What do they think would happen if they contacted you just out of the blue? You probably already married or you got 2 people already. Unless they married and got 2 people. It looked like they might think you got 2 or 3 tenders. For real. Non-committal. Unless they're already married. That's what that means. If they don't call you because it's a no, what's the main reason? In their feelings. Whoa. Feelings. They say the passion they feel is overwhelming, and they don't know how to handle that. So if they call you, they don't know what to do, especially if you tell them no and reject them. Okay, I'm just letting you know right now because of the cards. Because they still got the passion. So what do they want to say to you? If no, they're not going to reach out to you because they think you probably already married or got tenders. How they really feeling? Let's work on this. See, what did I tell you? Because they don't really know. But they just not going to reach out. I mean, that's like reaching out to somebody who really, 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 really cute. And while you was with them, everybody was trying to get at them. They probably not going to be single. Because everybody like them. Red flags. I think they're scared of red flags. So, let's work on this, but that's if you call them. So, any other way that they feel you should know about? Any love feelings and all that mushy stuff. You are in my life forever. That's how they feel. And I am embarrassed by my actions. But they still want to work on this. So if they're embarrassed, or maybe they think you might talk about them in some way, maybe they were immature, or it's yes, I'll work on this. Yes, I was wrong. But they feel like even though they won't reach out, you kind of in their life. I don't know if this your baby mom or baby dad or what. It say forever in big letters. Forever. Like that. I guess they're so passionate. Aw. What do they want to hear you say to them? Just in case you call. Not truthful. So they want to hear the truth. They want to hear you say something's not the truth. Okay? I wasn't being truthful, you were, or something like that. But they want to work on this. So I don't know, maybe you should call them because you got to know, because they're embarrassed about whatever they did last time. And they do assume, see these two heads? Those are two tenders you got, or they got, or they just assume you. Everybody's passionate. It's overwhelming. So, of course, people like you. If they like you, you know how that is. So, let's get one more card. If they could, what do they want with you in the tarot deck? If they could, upright. Yeah, 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, these swords to fall out. And if y'all can work on this, what do they want with you? To end the separation. So then they 7 of Cups, swords. They could stop dating. And then you could make a decision. A decision is made. And you see how y'all looking at each other? But it was some separation here. So you ain't got no plans with this person. You're all together. They ain't got no other tenders. You and them. So if we move it just like that, we can work on this. There you go. Will they call you? No, they embarrassed. So maybe you gotta wait for them to call if you want to wait, or you should call them. Thank you. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I've been filling my cup with good things. Nice. Let's see. Cosmic. Your strength. Last time you was dealing with sticky situations. Your strengths. I don't have my character cards right now. And I looked at them, but I said, gosh, should I get them? And it was like, no. So maybe next time, but I'll still try to do it. Maybe I don't need them. Let's see what the card just got for an answer. Your strengths. Forgiveness is your strength. And your situation always improves. So you forgive everybody. So it's the same thing, which is a gift. So don't small that you deal with sticky situations and get better. Must be a big thing because some people that never forgive people, they take revenge out and things get worse. So what's your energy? That is another thing you don't know about. A wrecking ball, the tower. So you're an emperor, but choices. So you can wreck anything you want and rebuild it. So sometime you might get bored and just wreck stuff that you know you can get back, or it's a good example. I don't know what the example is. Let me see. Well, the nicest example is like you got this just what came to my mind. You got 2 tennis rackets, because I saw a ball, and then somebody go, let me borrow this, and you know they ain't gonna give it back. That's wrecking your 2 rackets. But the choice is yours. The choice is theirs to give it back, but you kind of know as an emperor they may not. So that would wreck your 2 rackets, but you just have 1 left. But you might do it for a friend anyway. Take risks. The tower. Things change in your life, but God is making them change. Sometimes you are manifesting it. Okay? See how the sun just swoop? So it's like go down, then back up. All right? When you could have just been up, and up some more, but sometimes you go down and then go into her. So you go 2 ways, up and down, depending on what you're trying to experience on earth. But it always get better. So when it get better, what you supposed to learn? Just say everything cool right now. What you supposed to be doing and learning right now that everything's cool. Everything will heal right side up. Everything will always get better. That's get better, the magician. So this is everything turned upside down will be right side up. And then look, the same card. The situation will improve. So I don't know how many ways to tell you, but it must be a real gift if it keep coming out. You healing, you improving, even though things are upside down. So either you do it real quick or you really do it completely. You know how some people go, I'm healed. I could go and see him at the wedding, or like a past person or something, and then at that wedding they act out, or you probably don't care. You'd be like, okay, on the dance floor. So what does your higher self want to say about your gifts? Maybe it'll come out. Are you spicy though right now? You have many gifts. That's my coffee cup. So we'll put it right there.
Granger knows that as an HVAC technician, the heat is on
You could be an HVAC technician. You have many gifts. Being spicy. You could be spicy. Remember I said 2 ways you can go? Probably, eat more vegetables. Go back to school for whatever you're trying to do, because you got many gifts. And don't make bad karma. I told you, what the doctor just say? You the type of people that you could manifest anything. You could wreck it or make it good. Sometimes you might make bad karma just because you making your life interesting or something. So you have many gifts. School. And then always think Which part of me? So like I did a deed today that was a good deed, but I was feeling like I shouldn't do it because I've done it before, but you know, I didn't want to make bad karma for myself because I asked, should I do this? And I got a yes. So if I would have not done it, it would have been bad karma for me. Even though I have many gifts, it's some things I got to do. All right, some things you got to do, but it's the way you do it, high road or the low road. And so try to take the high road and go back to school and get even more gifts, or you'll see even more gifts, okay? Let's get your tarot card to see if you were in the tarot, let you come out. And then you can look up the card and see your gifts. If you were in the tarot, the strength card. If you were in the tarot, the magician again. So the healer. Okay, the witch. Glinda the good witch. A strong witch. Upright, though. Although you could go upside down, which would be a bad witch that would be jealous and angry and ready to fight. And yeah, so you want to keep all your, see that then the tower come, which would turn you around. So you want to stay away from the tower. And yeah, unless God say 10, end or begin stuff, and then you still getting these ones. The magician, and 8. The strength card. So you're strong enough to go back to school. And so a lot of times the witch is a teacher. Maybe you go back to school and be a teacher, okay? It look like, okay, kids, say Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Remember? So make good karma and go back to school for something. Maybe if you already got your degree, you're really supposed to be a teacher. If you already magically graduated, okay? Even from high school, you can teach people English, and that's a job. Did you know that? I didn't even know that. Like, okay, everybody don't know English or Spanish or even sign language, you know? Don't you know? Language is good. So if you want to be that teacher and go, everything's improving, going back to school is important for you, okay? Because you got a lot of gifts, and maybe it's not being, it could be anything. So look in the catalog, see what pop out. Go back to school. If you was thinking about it, that's your confirmation, okay? And also, don't let people get on your nerves, because this is, remember, the bad, don't make bad karma. Sometimes you like, they bumped into me, or they took my parking space, or something. So you don't want, you just want to be like, but bless their little old heart. They didn't know no difference. They don't even know what they do. So you can forgive and keep moving. So that was cute. Thank you. I like that. The reading's not answering my question. Oh, you always getting skipped. Let's see why you always getting skipped. A poosh. Okay. Sorry about that. You sure are. Let me pray on that. Almighty God, don't let Cosmic get skipped. Okay? Unless you're asking me 2 questions, then you know, but if you just answering one, and I do that all the time, I don't know why that would be. I do have glasses I need to wear when I'm reading. So next time I do this, I'm going to get my glasses on, okay? I could just be dyslexically missing you. But I apologize. I apologize. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't Chanel. That was Cosmic. But I put Chanel down. Let me.
Why do growing businesses love working in Slack? Let's ask Christy at RE Bikes. Running things in Slack saves
See, my brain was already tuned in. So let me just there. And now they want a commercial to come on. See, Holy Spirit, bless these readings.
your partners, vendors, and
Thank you so
customers.
much. Let me be quick and concise. Okay, so I'm gonna be quick and concise. And let's just get an answer card like everybody else. What action is this person D taking towards you? Okay, let's see. It could be you. It could be you asking me something you already know. So I hope don't ask me the same question over and over. Ask me something different and to get a better result. All right, let's see. Any action D is taking towards you. It's unlikely they'll take any action, but they could. Any action, what would that be if they took some action? Yes or no? In the near future, if they took some action, listen to your intuition. So let's see, in the near future, is it yes or no? Will they? A year from now? Perfect timing. Yes or no? Temperance, be patient, be assertive with knowledge. You have the key. Will they take any action towards you? This person D. Success. Your situation will improve, so they will. But it just looks like that means we don't know when. All right. And how they feeling about it? You're too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. And they better with the mind in their heart. Let's go. What do they want now, then later? What do they want now? Upright. Two of Swords. Upright. No, it's in reverse. And what will they want later? Maybe they want you to ignore all of this to later. Upright. Then you to be enlightened. And what do they want you to be enlightened about? Introspection and think. Mystic. So it's something spiritual? Or you think about marriage or think about them? What do they want with you? Because they're leaving you to be a hermit by yourself. But maybe you the Two of Swords and you got two tenders. So then they will want you to pick one. All right. And upright. Yeah. And see the future with them. That's my future card. So maybe they think you got two tenders because it's two secret moons and two of swords. Or maybe you don't know if you like them or not. This is thinking about it. See? With an epiphany. And this is the future. But see, it's like waiting, turn into wood. How long you gonna wait? So I say I don't know how long. When in the future. But it looked like they eventually will. Cheese and snow. Maybe that's 9. Maybe September. I don't know. Or a year from now. I don't know. I doubt that though. Let's see. What do they want to say about contacting you? That looks unlikely, but it's successful. I tried to tell you something, and you're not trying to change. So until you get this epiphany, or they not trying to change, so they may have you waiting. So they tried to tell you something, and somebody not trying to change, you or them. So either you gonna stay waiting on them, or they not trying to change whatever they're doing. It could be you. They want you to think about something and change, and meditate on that with the mystic. So if you say, hey, you're gonna come spiritually, you're gonna like the mystic, you reach out spiritually. What would they tell you spiritually and in real life? Are they gonna take any action? Water, and what else? I'm too old. Anything else about action? They're focused on themselves, and I try to turn people against you, but that could be tenders. I don't know. So they stand away. But they could be like, don't try to get at her, you know. Any other action? Pay my bills, and I'm ready for marriage. So that's maybe this is coming up with the mystic number 5. But that could be later. So for today, it looks unlikely, but it's successful. It's probably going to happen. What's the energy of this person right now? Laser beam, they focus. They could be focused on themselves with the hermit. They could be focused on you. And what about later? For success, if they reach out, they're going to be focused on going out. Bunny hop jive. I guess going out with you. But if you got 2 tenders, they really want you to make a decision. Because they too old to be playing games. They tried to tell you. So I don't know what they tried to tell you. But it looks unlikely, but it looks like they will. I don't know when, though. Maybe in the near future. Or in a year. So this didn't help at all. Because it's free will, and I don't know what they might decide. If you asked me this before, maybe it's in another reading. But usually I don't, if you ask me something once, I probably try not to repeat what I said. So you may have the same question, but not get the same answer. You should get it, but I mean, you know, it's like you didn't believe the first reading, so how many do I have to do on the same thing, you know? I don't know, but I'm just telling people that for future reference. Please don't ask me the same thing every day, okay? And because I just remember that one. Jay's current feelings. Are you a man or a woman? Because I think I got this wrong. Vanderbilt. M's current feelings. What are their current feelings? I must have mixed it there. They scared of rejection from you, or just period. What do they want to tell you from the heart? From their heart, this love is crazy. You could be crazy, they could be crazy. Somebody could be crazy in love. I don't know. What's the question? I gotta put Vanderbilt up here. That's who I'm on. Merlin's current feelings. They scared of rejection. Yeah, you don't see no future with them. You holding on, but you might let this go. Maybe you tired of waiting. What do they want with you? 6 of Cups in reverse, upright. Yeah, I don't know. There's some disappointments, 2, 3 of Cups. Maybe if y'all both got tenders, y'all to cheat on your tenders with each other. Because the 6 Cups in reverse, 2 third-party situations. So maybe y'all both disappointed, or y'all both don't have no joy, not happy no more, or had disappointment in the past. So, let me get a big card. Current feelings right now, your person. Somebody ran away. Upright. Yeah, I messed up the dream. Upright. No, yeah. That's the dream. With the house and the sun and ba-ba-ba. Judgment. Somebody may have left and not returned. Judgment call. Maybe bad judgment. They got bad judgment, or I don't know. Weird. Maybe they think that's you. Left them and you had bad judgment. So how do they see you in this love? And then I'm going to say, how do they feel about you? How do they see you first? Little Page of Cups. It's a lot of fish, and you tell them what to do, and what's their feelings for you? Because they probably the bear. The Emperor in reverse, they could be married or not taking responsibility. Upright, and yeah, have a third party. Or you looking, because see, they turned this way and not you. So maybe somebody arguing and fighting with them, and they going towards you. So maybe both of y'all is running towards each other, but got other people. Or maybe y'all was arguing and they left. And maybe they think now currently you want to say sorry. Or you will accept an apology. But if they got a third party or you do, then they look like they may be arguing and fighting. And they run into you. It look like. Because he looking at the light she's shining on his tiger. Okay. Light it up. All right. What do they want to say to you about their feelings? You could have my babies in 3 weeks. Ooh, watch out for pregnancy in 3 weeks. What else? Divine feminine. That's how they feel about you. And how else do they feel from the heart? Is it love or just pregnancy? There's a new woman. You could be that new woman, or it could be in 3 weeks. Divine, you could be the new woman. What is the secret they feel about you in their heart as far as love? You need new woman. You are the new woman. You are one of my options, but you are a divine feminine. But they may know more than one divine feminine. So you the new meat, the new lady. We will see what's going to happen in 3 weeks. Will they leave everybody for you? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll talk to you tomorrow. I forgot my little commercial for the next episode. How they feel about see new woman, divine. If you're an old person, you ain't know. They could have met someone new, which would be this Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, watching them, spying. All right, or that's you, which is spying through the tarot readings. Okay, so one of their options in the future, will they care? We will see, but most likely, will they care? Most likely, let's hike a hill together. So they ready to go on the uphill battle with you. Nice. Ride or die. Let's hike a hill together in the future. So we gonna see, but this most likely gonna happen. Congratulations. Hit that like button, hype this video, guys. Thank you. Let's move on. So I don't do no general questions. I did a general. So just tell me, love, money, work, or spirit? Like pick a subject. Is Sandeke Sandeka Damini here. We'll just move to the next person because I put. Okay. Love, money, work, or spirit. What area do you want to know what's coming? Then I can be quick. If I'm then I might get pulled in 3 different areas, and I only got one sentence to work with. I don't know. It's a miracle to me how I can read some people. Okay, not all of it come clear, but some of it I like to. So the more specific, the better for me. Just the month of April. All right. Holy Spirit bless me because I don't feel like I want to do this reading because I don't like general questions. But I will for today. What is the secret coming towards you? Upright. An awakening and the Seven of Swords. That's what's coming. Feelings you got or somebody got towards you, that's coming in. So Seven of Swords, some deception. Awakening is enlightenment of some deception or person or walking away from something. So what's the energy here coming towards you? Some feelings are eating you alive. You or somebody else. All right, so let's just get an answer card for the month of April. What is the answer to what's coming towards you? You finding out abundance. Ace of Cups or offer or love. So you finding out that some feelings are eating you alive or somebody else alive. So just say you got a crush, it probably get real strong. You might see them every day, and that's just how you feeling. I don't know what feelings these are, but Ace of Cups, macaroni and cheese, okay? Nice. So what is this? Feelings. What is it? Ten of Cups in reverse, upright. Okay, we'll put it upright. Upright. So you could be happy or unhappy. Maybe your person coming into your life or somebody coming back or, yeah, that's what could happen. That could happen today if you go outside to the store, you might meet somebody. What your higher self want to say for the month of April? Can you hear the messages from your higher self about true love, abundance, or happiness, a family? What is the secret? You are a wonderful nurse, you're a wonderful person, and you are so smart. Can you hear it? Can you hear? Can you hear? You have time, maybe for the Ten of Cups in the family, or to go out on a date. Okay, secretly, might end up in a Ten of Cups. Now, maybe a family gathering, I don't know. But some feelings going to be eating you alive about doing something with somebody. So don't be a worry wart about it. I think you should just go. This look like 2 cards, but it's only 1. Maybe you think something looked like something and it's not. Like, no, this is going to happen. So maybe you can go out on a date or for the month of April or get a new job. It's some kind of abundance. Family gathering. It's something happy. Happy and true. Maybe it's money, a new job. I don't know. Maybe you'll leave one job for another. It's something you'll be leaving or somebody leaving for you. And you'll see it. It could be this way. and this is you. Okay, and they come into hello for the 10 and abundant. Don't that look good? Yeah. So don't worry. You're so smart. But make sure you try to get the messages and watch your feelings or somebody else's feelings eating them alive and they come towards you and leave stuff behind or secretly. All right. But don't worry. Don't be a worry wart. And that's you for April. So we'll see if it's a job, a person, or if you get the messages. Enlightenment. Okay? If you, yeah. So look for a message. Or somebody coming towards you, you going towards somebody else. I don't have a question, so I don't know. You see. All right, let's get to the next person. No more general questions. I don't like not knowing what I'm reading because I already don't know who I'm reading for. So just say you are a bad person. You see what I'm saying? And then you sneaking toward a good person with the awakening card. You know, I mean, you could be a cereal something. Honey bunches of oats. And so when I don't know the question, just for April, you know. So you could just find another reader because I'm not doing that for you again. All right? And now for nobody. I usually sometime, but I didn't feel good when the Seven of Swords pop out. Even if it's you finding love and I'm just not sure, okay, about what that could be. It could be anything. Especially when those are swords. Somebody mind in both their hands. Okay, so I don't enjoy that. This is my channel, and I just do this for free because I enjoy it. But it is worth money, so pay someone else for a general question with thousands of readers on YouTube. All right? No problem. Shay Shay said they were way on top. I just see Shanta at the top in the S name. Shay Shay, how does L feel about you? Any feelings? They are carrying a burden, hopefully for the future, but it's a burden. But it will end, but they don't know what that's not painted, so they don't really know what the future, how it's going to look. There's no paint for yellow or green or nothing. All right, but they hoping toward the future. Y'all can move on. Something could be a burden. They could just move on. I don't know, with or without you. Let's see. What's their energy right now? Open your gifts, open your presents. But that could be two empresses. So they talking smack. Three of Swords, y'all, bazinga. Now they found out something, or somebody did. That's the energy. Three of Swords, they got an owie. But open your gifts. You do have gifts. What do they want with you in love? The Death card. Three of Swords right now. So you just want to know how they feel about you. So how do they feel about you? Maybe they're heartbroken. Queen of Cups, you broke their heart. Or you definitely closed off. Queen of Cups. You could have disappointed them. You're not content with how things are going. Because Queen of Cups upright is contentment. So in your heart, you see how you hold in your heart? You might have had a heart attack. Maybe your heart is with someone else. So maybe in the future. But it's a burden. Why is it a burden? Got an owie. Why is that the energy? Somebody's heart. That could be your heart. Yeah. Mix you in the third party and it's perfect. So that's the burden. You got a third party or they do. What do they want to say to you about feelings? I'm doubtful. And what about the heart? They got money trouble right now. And what about feelings? You may not understand their feelings, but the Holy Spirit understands their feelings. So if I was to tell you, what are their feelings? They are depressed right now. Three of Swords. What do the third party got that you need to get so that you'll be whole, or if you could, what do they got that you need to incorporate? I did it doing stuff. So graduating, going to school, going to work, accomplishing things, okay? Either you do this all the time or, yeah, because it's checks. So wash the dishes, mop the floor. I don't know what it could be, a list of stuff. It could be getting your degree. It could be maybe if you do something, maybe this third party admits when they, I broke your TV today. I'm sorry, like that. And maybe you might go, oh, I don't know. I didn't break it. I don't know if this is a blame I did it or accomplishment. So one of the two. What is the secret? What else? What do they like about you? That you heal your heart. But you could have said something that they couldn't let go. Or they said to you and you healed your heart. So can I get one more for love, affection, some healing to answer your question? Thank you. Sun, they're very happy with you. Any other feelings? They are scared of you. You still an empress though. So they love you. But they scared of you like a mom. They got to do what you say or you're going to whoop them. Okay? So maybe because you're empress, it's a burden to them. Because they want to mix you in a third party. So the third party could be like the opposite of you. Okay? They not scary at all. Maybe they scared of your person. Okay? Oh my God. What do you be doing to them that makes them scared? Why they scared of you? Because you Queen of Cups in reverse? They scared of you because I love you, but do you love me? So they not sure. Maybe the third party always tell them that. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. But, they scared of you, don't love them, too. So maybe that's what you should mix. Telling them you heartbroken, I miss you. Because the Empress wouldn't do that necessarily, unless you the Empress baby. Now, if you the Empress baby, then they can get babied. So if this your baby, they want to get babied. Because look at their face. Do you love me? So that's why they scared of you. You might not love them, or you turn your heart off, or break their heart, or say stuff. So that's how they feel. They love you. But do you love them? They could be burdened and heartbroken if y'all separate, argue, but they could have other friends because the third party could be their mom. The third party could be their sister that they see all the time. I don't know. Their dog, work, anything. It don't have to be a person, but there is something else. What if this family members that make one third party? So they love you. That's how they feel. Thank you. So maybe in the future, after the burden goes away or the end of the burden, maybe in the future. Because they do love you, but they don't think you love them, or I don't know why they would say that. But that's how they feel. Thank you. Oh, little baby. He gonna cry in the car. All right, hit that like button for the doctor. One truth. You will die. I'm gonna die anyway. Hello? Let's see who this is real quick. What's the energy this person bringing? So I brought them. What's your problem coming to my channel? Holy Spirit, get them. Thank you so much. It's Ten of Sword over somebody I know. Upright. It's over, baby. Time out. Let this person come out. We out of time. Let you come out since you're so perfect. Look at that. Oh, working with others. Okay, and what's your intentions? So I got the trolls here. Look at that. Saying bad things. Watching my channel. What's the answer? What should I do after I block this person? I'm just going to have big happy changes. That's what I'm going to do and stop. Thank you, God. Haters. Haters, 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 haters. You can hate all you want, but you can't. I don't know what you can do, but thank you. So it's more than one person. They can have double. Yeah, three of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, a group of them. Wow, haters. Let that sink in. That's what I'm gonna do. First change is to block one truth above nothing, the ground. All right, and go to the next person. They could be the next person with all the channels. See? Oh, Lord. But who cares? Sophia, will I regret letting go of your job? Well, you always find another one first, unless you're in danger. So I'm going to say if you stay or go, all right? Then I think I'm done with the readings. If you stay, what's that going to be like, staying at the job? If you stay, no. So don't stay. Get another job. What's going to happen? Get more information. That's the truth. You'll get another one. But the truth is the mind. Get more information. No, don't stay. I say if you stay, no. Don't stay. Okay? So that's a negative. Don't do that. So yes, leave your job whenever you see fit. But the truth is you can get another one. So get another one if you can first. Some people get a job in one day if you look close enough. All right? Maybe it's next door. Maybe it's on your block. Maybe it's 3 blocks away. Maybe it's to the left or the right. Sometime I can come up with that. So your job. What's going to happen if you stay and then don't leave? Don't leave this job, what's going to happen? The Empress in reverse. You're going to be wanting to leave. You can't produce there. Profit or come up. Or, yeah, she has a garden that grows. You can't grow there. Okay? And maybe that's 3 years, 3 in reverse, wasting time. So the truth is, get another job. No, don't stay. And what's the end result if you keep going to somewhere else? And it's just a revolution, a big change. Because you're looking at this truth and this job, and you're going to do okay. Are you going to do okay? You're going to be sad. 4 of Swords. Separate. You're going to be sad to separate from your job. like a ghost. The ghost of who? So the job gonna be way different, or maybe your friend not gonna be there, and I don't know. Three of Sword in your mind. That's all the mind. So rest. Maybe you may rest in between jobs if you can, or just you gonna miss it. But are you gonna do okay though with the next job? Oh man, I gotta turn it. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. It may be hard work, a different kind of work. You putting stuff, I don't know, whatever this card look like, a factory, or you filing, or maybe these are burgers. I don't know. Maybe these are files, computers. That's working hard, but sometime with little pay. But you working hard to master something. That's a master card. So you got the mastery to know, no, don't stay here, get another one. All right, now it's going to be a little bit of hard work. It may have you missing the easy job, but I don't see wherever you are now working out. Okay? What your higher self want to say? Be straight with people. Maybe the job will get better if you be straight with them. Like, I be coming in, I don't get no overtime. What's up with that? I be here before everybody else bringing in donuts, but then y'all didn't tell me about the Christmas party. What? Okay. Be straight. I'm about to leave this job because, yeah, be straight with them dolphin manna so God can bless you with another one. Manna is something like, just say these was mannas out of the sky, angel food. I heard they taste like vanilla wafers. Who know that ain't 2,000 years old? But, you know. It just sounds like vanilla wafers. Vanilla wafers, I'm sorry. But you got a love language, and God always bless you when you have nothing. Now, you may be working so hard to make little less than you did, and you need a little, okay, from God blessings. You can find $20 here or there, you know. But be straight with people. Don't go to the new job. Make sure the pay is cool. What else from your higher self about leaving and staying? Tap into your higher self. And what would your higher self say? So we can get confirmation later. Work with children. See, these could be plates for the kids. You work in a cafeteria. Or you the teacher and this is the artwork. Putting it on the wall. You know how you decorate around the door. I know all about that. So work with children. That's what you're supposed to do. Even if it's your own kids. But we're talking about leaving one job to another. So maybe you older than the people on your next. So just say you don't work with kids, but you work with people younger than you. But you might supposed to be a teacher. And this is your, seriously. What else? You could be a teacher's aide till you get to be a teacher. You can heal yourself. So don't, hello? And anything else? Everything is great right now. But you can heal yourself by saying everything is great affirmations. Even when you're working hard, you're still supposed to be great. All right? And one more, you got blocked emotions. So what you going to do about that? I don't know. Let's see. What you supposed to do about these blocked emotions? So when you get to the next job, emotionally, you'll be cool. Love yourself. Everything's great. So you want to okay, I got my new job and stuff. I'm about to put my lunch in the refrigerator. Make your own lunches or make sure you get the cutest outfits for work or I don't know, whatever. Maybe get your hair done for work, I just tried this, but I thought about all the chemicals. I just said I wasn't going to have no chemicals around me, and this all kind of glue and stuff. But I don't know. Everything's great. Love yourself. Work hard. Eight of Pentacles. and heal yourself first. So you may want to force or take a break from the Krusty Krab or from working if you could rely on somebody else. Or you may want to stay at your job till you're healed. But if you could leave, I said, should you stay? I said no. But you may want to heal your blocked emotions because you could be emotional about why you leaving this job. And maybe you'll have attitude at the next one. Like, because them and my last one, you know how it just residual energy. So to heal yourself, let's see what you can do. How can you heal yourself and your emotions for your next mastery? You will have a rebirth. Let some things die and then rebirth. So changes. Maybe you change your hair color. Then people are like, who is that? Oh my God, that's cute. You know, because maybe you change your style. The kind of work you do. You work with kids. That's a rebirth. Or whatever you do at night, the back. You can heal others. And angels are trying to tell you no. So what did you ask? Will I regret letting go of my job at K? No. Twice. You won't regret it. So there's the confirmation right there. Because you're just going to get another one. There you are with your other job. And if you stay, you the Empress just looking at the, like everybody else doing good, but me. Like, no. You don't want to be an Empress in reverse nowhere. So no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, new job. All right, thank you. I think this may be close to the end of the video. Please like the video, share, and hype us up, baby. Anything else? Oh, sometimes the words is there, the meaning's different. I can relate. Y'all know I'm just here talking. So, whatever the words mean to you, I'm just making up for entertainment. Somebody watching here and we just making a story. But like if it go, I love you, you know, and you just said that, or I don't know, you know what to do. Take it how it resonates. Leave the rest for us to imagine what's going on in your life. Right, because you coming on anonymous, so we don't even know you, right? So it don't even matter. If I say a story, it ain't all the way, because I only got one sentence to work with. I don't got y'all birthdays and stuff, birth charts and things. Let's see. Teodo Ramos. I think we're done. Oh, we'll just get one for this person's feelings since you did come correct. They want to tell you the truth. And what is the truth? They feel lonely. I feel lonely. And what do they want with you? Five of Swords, they looking back, feeling defeated, or they want you to come toward Five of Wands. They want competition. They want to fight for this. Or some drama. Or it's maybe it's five people that like you and they just one of them. They might know that. What do they want if they compete for you? What are they trying to win? Reclamation. They want to reclaim so they don't feel lonely. Aww, they so cute. So what's the answer to that? Currently, what's their energy? They would like to communicate clearly, and they're improving their health. Maybe they're working out at the gym. Anything else they want to say before we go? Because I already gave you a reading. I can't make this long, baby. Current feelings. They need money. They trying to get their money up. Maybe they trying to do something with the money. This is a sun sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. If they are a sun sign or you're a sun sign, confirmation. What else do you need to know they want to tell you before we end this about their feelings? I know you from a past life and it's good. So they really feel good about how they feeling about you. They feel it's very familiar. And what else do they want to tell you before we end this? Their feelings for you. You are so cute. Oh my God. They just probably can't stop thinking about you. Because you fine. You fine as hell. Where'd that come from? I don't know, but that could be something. You fine as hell. Oh, that's heaven. Oh, what is the secret that you don't know about how they feel? You already know you cute, so whatever. You are loved. You don't know that, but you are. And they want you to stay. That's the secret. So if you go out to their house, y'all go to the movies, you know, you go, okay, I'm gonna drop you off, I'll see you later. They're like, stay, have a cup of coffee, watch a movie and some Netflix. Stay. I don't know, maybe that stay where you are? What does stay mean? You are loved. Dealing with their feelings. That could just mean something else. But, oh, they are celibate, so they may want you to stay tonight. What is the secret about how they feeling about celibacy and you staying the night? I can't see us. I can't see us together later though. And why can't they see y'all together after y'all get together with relations? Why? Because I want to reunite. They want to reunite with you, but they can't see you together. Maybe if it's, what is the reason y'all have problems getting together? Because they want to reunite. Why? Too much damage has been done, they feel. Probably. Surgeon, King of Swords, you might have cut them out. Advice, see a counselor. Maybe they think too much damage has been done. That y'all would need a counselor to cut some things out. But is there love here? Despite the damage, is there love, which covers a multitude of sins? Is there love? You are weird, so is there love? They think you're weird. Give me my space, please. Maybe that's what you were saying. If they tried to love you. Or maybe you weird if you don't give them their space. It could be too much space or too little space for somebody. One more about love and feelings. You know how some people like being loners, but then they got a girlfriend or boyfriend. So they always need, I'm about to leave. They always, even if they by themselves, they need space. Then you got people who kind of weird, clingy. Okay, but somebody could be Aquarius, King of Swords. Give me my space. Get out of here. I'm about to leave. What is the secret about their emotions for you? You don't know this. Is it love? I can't cheat with you no more. So you had somebody, maybe they celibate. Or if you were cheating on someone with them. Or if they could be with someone, I don't know. What do they mean by that if somebody's celibate? You or them. You are a big deal. Oh, maybe they can't sneak around. It's your work. You're a big deal, so they can't cheat with you, meaning y'all would have to be together. There ain't no sneaking around. So if you did contact them and say, hey, what's up? What would they say to that? Since a spiritual bath, they take a spiritual bath. No love here, please. I'm selfish. And advise you are lovesick. This could get physical. So y'all might end up doing something. Sexual chocolate, or you might get sick. One more for feelings. I'm waiting on you. So they waiting on you. This could get physical. But there's no love here, please. Who gonna say that? You or them? Or you said it before. Somebody said it. So there you go. I think they mind going back and forth, being pessimistic. Like, there ain't no love here. Maybe they think y'all just friends. They still waiting on you. Then it say, we ain't gonna be together later. I think that's just what they fear. Okay? Because they waiting on you. So they mind going back and forth. I don't think they know what to think. They just lonely and miss you. The music then went off. Maybe they sitting at home watching TV and feeling loneliness. Oh my goodness. Darling, have some tea. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's see who next. That's it, right? I ate all of the cake. I do have some ice cream. All right, so we're going to eat the rest of that. Happy birthday. Let me get my music back since I see someone else. Okay, we can keep going. Then I'm going to lay down till over in the morning. Chantalava is this person coming back in. So let's just get a yes or no. Everybody got free will, so we don't really know. Yes or no, they coming back in. Within a few weeks, meditation will bring answers. So it is two people sitting together on this card. Over here. So maybe with meditation. So it's up in the air. I'm going to try to get a yes or a no. Again, till we get a yes or a no. Are they coming back in the next few weeks? Big happy changes are coming, but what about in the next few weeks? Ask your angels and remain positive. So I told you it's up in the air. More likely yes, though. But I can't give a definite yes because it might be no if they change their mind or if you remain negative, okay? So let's get an end result. What's their feelings holding the macaroni and cheese? When they can't take it no more, then how they gonna feel? They have to let you go to find themselves. So will they come back in, remain positive? What's the end result of this? Will they come back in? Ace of Wands. They probably will, out of nowhere. So remain positive. So we'll take it as a yes, most likely. Okay? Is that okay? Just because we're talking about people that can make up a mind, that they be having 2 and 3 minds. So if they get a chance, Ace of Wands is pop up surprise conversation. Good news. What is the secret they want to tell you about coming back in? Somebody got health problems, and it them or you? What else? Coming back in. Are they? No, they want to tell you no. Why you leave me? Okay, so that's argumentative right there. So I got a yes, but right now it's no. So you got to remain positive. So maybe they asking you why you leave. Are you coming back in? See? So wands are understanding. Maybe once y'all both understand, y'all asking the same question. Or maybe you did leave and want them to pop back up. So no, they saying now. And what about later? What they gonna say later to give us a little reason to remain positive. Your cloud or influence, and you drink so much. So your cloud or influence may bring them back in, but you just drink too much. Or maybe because you drink so much and you got clout and influence, they may have to give you a ride home. Like, I can't let you drive drunk or whatever. I don't know. Something to do with that. All right. One more. Coming back in. Are they coming back in? No action right now, so no business. So you got three no's. No, no, no. But Ace of Wands means maybe later, okay? But while there's no action from them, then it's no business. Y'all see my DrSweetjoy? I made that. All right, so while it's a no action, there's no business. But remain positive because Ace of Wands, there could be some big happy changes popping up. So remain positive. Just because it's no business now, maybe it'll be business later, okay? We didn't get a definite no, only in the other cards. So that could be what he's saying right now, but maybe they'll change their mind, okay? Or whenever the business, whenever they want to take action, then you'll be in business. But while there's no action, there ain't no business. You ain't got no business. All right. Thank you. So no for now. And you a female, I didn't even see that. Damn it. Your name sounds masculine, Van. Dika. Dang it. But oh well, alright. Now remember. Niranjans for you. Currently, Temperance trying to be patient and heal with you. Upright, they made a decision or you did. Maybe they did. Maybe they decided, but they looking back at something else. They decided something. How they feeling for you? So they're healing after deciding something. How they feeling? They can't let go of you. That's why they looking back. So if they made a decision to let go of you, they really can't do that. They love you. Aw, that's so cute. Oh, love, what we gonna do? They looking back like, what did I do? What did I do? They can't let go. What is the secret they want to say about their feelings? They're healing. You a little old baby, they a little old baby. I see you flirting with me, so what's up then, little old baby? They can't let go of you. They could be older than you, or maybe you the little old baby, but they see you flirting. What's up? Hello? What's up then? What do they want to say? Island music, reggae. What else about love? You say feelings. They ready for it. They see you flirting. What's up? They sorry. I'm not sorry for seeing you flirting. They want to go out dancing at the reggae club. What else about feelings? Because they're not sorry. They like you. You don't want me to get ahead. I'm not sorry. So you don't want them to get with you. So they're not sorry they flirting with you, but you try not to let them get ahead, meaning ahead of the game or get with you. Maybe not, you know, but they can't let you go. So one more about feelings. Or maybe you don't want them to get ahead and leave you. Your eyes are hypnotizing. They see you flirting. And I don't like you like that, okay? But what is the truth? You just hypnotize them. And with y'all flirting together, they will say what's up then. But they don't like you like that yet. So if you did get with them or get back with them, how would they feel about you? They feel codependent about you? You codependent, or you dependent on them, or they dependent on you? And how else? What about feelings? Because they can't let go. That's codependency. What about feelings though, of the heart? You are so sexy. That's how they feel. So what's up? A lot of attraction. And can it develop into love? Can it? Stop texting me. Somebody might say that. And what else for the future? Somebody might say, you or them. You or them might say in the future, you switched up on me, and grow up. So either you don't like them like that, okay, or they may switch up on you. You so sexy. I don't like you like that, okay? Like that's opposite. So you may switch up on them, or you may say they switched up on you. First they can't let go of you. Then it's like grow up, and grow up mean do stuff by yourself. You pay your own bill, you know. So they may switch. Somebody may switch up. You or them, I don't know. But they like, what's up? But they might switch up. So I don't know. Be careful. What's your higher self want to say? Since you or them might switch up, watch out for the raccoons. Generous protectors, have good judgment. And don't be fooled or fool nobody. Fool yourself. Because obviously y'all flirting. But I'm not sure who's going to switch up, you or them. I'm not sure if they're going to try to fool you or you fool yourself. Like you don't like them, but maybe you do. And one more. Don't let nobody fool you. And you are on the path. Judgment. And anything else. 4 signs will be yes, don't ignore them. So if you get 4 signs, this person can't let go of you, they really like you, then you know you're on the right path. So let that be your good judgment. Anytime you get 4 signs, yes, don't ignore them, that means yes, you're on the right path. Now you could switch that up and say, I got 4 signs, no. Then you know you're on the wrong path. Okay, so there you go. Have good judgment with this person. And if you got all of it. Just be careful nobody fool you. Like you might get 4 signs they trying to fool you. Or this ain't a serious relationship until y'all get to know each other a little bit more or longer or whatever. Then just follow that. So temperance is be patient, move slow. Even if you make a decision, okay? You can work out, just move slow. Who is my future husband and when? Let me just ask if you got a husband and you get married. Some people never get married. Some people gonna be nuns. Not getting nuns. But What's the answer to that? Are you going to get married in the future? Helpful people, and it looks unlikely, but you could. So it's not written in stone. But if you was to get married, who is it? Justice of the peace. That's where you might go. It's cheaper. But this could be a Libra. Or you could be one. They could be a police, work for the justice system. They could work in numbers. They could be any of the agencies. They could be a judge. They could be an inspector. They could be a meter maid. It's unlikely you probably would get with them though. So just say you're a community activist and you marry a policeman. He like, you going to that? He looks, you going to that demonstration? Yes, sir. We have to save the seals. And he might be right there. Time to go sit down. Go back home. All right. Sometimes people, you could be spiritual. They could be religious. With the justice card. So, it's something unlikely. An unlikely union. If it's going to happen. And if it's going to happen, can we get a number for when? And 2. So we don't know. 2 of the door, 2 and 2 of something. So you got 11 here and 11. So it could be 11 years, 11 months, or 2. But we do see the X, which is 10 and 1, and then 1 and 1. So it just might be 11. So maybe in the 11th month of any year. So that's November. So it could be this year, November 11th. Okay? But I don't know, because they work for the justice, you may be unlikely you marry them, but you could. Who knows? You might not like them. Just because you can marry somebody, maybe they too short, or you don't like them. Because look how you looking at them. They might be too stern for you, or you just don't know if you want to marry them for real, for real. Okay, so it still could happen though. And what's the energy here with marriage? Hasta la vista, baby. So it looks unlikely, but that's him though. But you could marry him. Another 11, 2, 5 is marriage. So you could marry 2 people. You may say bye to this one and hello to another one. Justice will be served. You may say, no, I don't want to marry neither one of them. With the 5, commitment or no commitment. You got 7-Eleven. Maybe you might meet them at a 7-Eleven. Maybe one you'll marry in 7 years or 7 months in November. Maybe another one in 11 years. Maybe it's one in the 7th month or May and February. You got to look at all the numbers. So let me ask my intuition. How many people? 0, 1, 2. It's 2 people. One you may have to say bye to make it right with the other one. So maybe one in 7 years, one in 11 years, maybe one in July. That's 7 months. So if this is the 7th month, maybe this is a Cancer. You say bye to and get with this person. It's just 2 people you could marry. You might say no to both. That's why it's unlikely. Or this person popped out first, but it may be unlikely you marry them. So let's get the second person. Who is the second person? You could marry. Yeah, somebody in and out. come in quick. But they might leave just as quick. But they both got a sword, so maybe one is old, one is young. They may fight over you, but it's definitely two people, okay? And a lot of air signs, so maybe they're Gemini, Libra. Two people, yeah. Let's see what the person's gonna say. You may marry. I don't know if you're gonna marry either one. But what they gonna be talking about, these two people, things may shift. Magic is bad. So if they're doing black magic or you are, things may shift. It'll go okay. But this is an attack. So things may shift. And anything else? So watch out. Take time to get to know me. So this is something quick. And the justice of the peace. So you may want to take time to get to know, or say that if they come quickly. Because one might pop up before the other going, let's get married. And this could be bad sexual chocolate. Like you don't like the way they do it or something. And things would shift. Because they need to take time to get to, or you need to take time to get to know them before you jump into marriage. Because it's two people, you might marry somebody too quick. Even if they are the right person. Just take it slow. One more. These tenders going to be talking about. DrSweetjoy, a troll, for real, for real. So either you, All right. So you got two people. Don't troll my channel. And watch out. You could have a troll. For real, for real. So that's two people. You asking two questions. I'm just going to answer one. It's two people. They can be a Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the months are July, May, and November. So I don't have a real time. It's unlikely. Maybe you might not like neither one of them. But it's still two people. So take your time to get to know them. Don't pick the wrong person. All right? Russian. Thank you. Email me if you get any of my stuff true. Thank you. We did Gina. We did Kaylin. I already did yours, Sophia. Craig, pull me a card. Will I reconcile with my partner? Yeah, I'll pull you a quick card, then I gotta go. Let's just get the yes or no. Real quick. Oh, you want to work with young people. Cool. That's great. All right, here we go with Craig. Let me post your question. We on a break. Yes or no? Reconcile. Yes or no, though? So you're going to have to wait. That's the truth. You will reconcile. But listen to your intuition if you should, or listen to your intuition if they on their way, or just listen to your intuition. It is a wait, but that is the truth. Ace of Sword. Let's get the energy now and later. What's the energy now? Right now, at your service. Maybe you got two empresses at your service, or you need to make a decision. Or 5, somebody could be devoted and committed to you, or you devoted and committed to them. That's number 5, at your service. And what about in the future? Reconciliation. What's that energy? Future. Pick up after yourself, the Emperor and the Empress getting back together, but it's still feelings everywhere. Maybe somebody feel like a servant, but it is a wait and a yes. And there's the Empress and the Emperor together, but it's feelings all over the place. So you gotta pick up disappointment. They gotta pick up sadness. You gotta pick up anger. You know, it's just stuff like the elephant in the room, overflowing emotions need to be cleared up. What are they? How are they gonna be feeling? The way I treat was wrong. See, emotions everywhere. Or that's how you feel. Maybe y'all both feel that way. Okay. So will there be? That's the truth. Ace of Sword. But wait, because it need some emotions need to be dealt with. What are they? How they really feel about you before you reconcile? Wait, how they feeling? They obsessed still. So we're gonna leave it there and just go yes. Like they not gonna not think about you because they obsessed with you. And the way they did you was wrong, but both of you probably 3 and 4, you and them. Yeah, could be a little guarded with 7, but making excuses or you did in the past. Now it's time to reconcile. But they not gonna stop. Even if they wait, they still obsessed. So that mean they ain't, yeah, they all into you. And one more about feelings. Something is just an illusion. The distance is why it won't work. So the way they're obsessed with you, it could be an illusion because y'all could still get back together, but distance is the problem. Either you being distant or y'all live far away. Because it could be just the way somebody act distant makes the other obsessed. All right, like what are they doing? I don't know. One more word from them that you don't know about love. How do they feel about you and getting back together? You can't buy me, only you. So nobody can't buy them, not even you, but they still want you. But they could be telling other people that. And one more about how they feel in their heart for you. They got a crush on you, only you. And other people can't buy their love. Because I think that could be to like everybody who like them, can't buy them. Their heart is with you, only you. So will y'all reconcile? Probably. But it'll be a wait. Okay. Thank you. Let's just get a yes or no. Make sure you only ask one question. I do pray to the Holy Spirit, so we need one question per person so I can help everyone. If you asking me 2 questions with a different name, yeah, there will be some repercussions and stuff. Because that's not right. We go on integrity here. If you don't have integrity, then please find another channel. Okay, let's see. Will you, yes or no, be in a relationship soon? Then I'm going to go. Yes or no? You got to recover first, so reconsider being in a relationship. Or after recovery, then you'll reconsider. And then you'll have big happy changes. So go through recovery. And sorry about that. What's the end result? You're going to reconsider. 4 of Wands, a happy home, happy life. So let's see. What is somebody feeling for you? You are so different from everybody around them. So that's now or after your recovery or whenever you meet this person, you're going to be different. That's why they're gonna like you. So make sure you be yourself. Don't copy nobody. Let your humor be your humor and all that. Now, will you be reconciling with somebody? I don't know. It could be somebody new. How many people coming towards you to be in a relationship? 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3. So I don't know. The person you might be with, what they gonna say to you, and you could pick them. Maybe you could be with all of them. Your love is the best. The person you're supposed to be with is gonna say you got the best love, and everybody else around them got the worst. So you're the best. Big happy. That's like you're a cheerleader, okay? And why? Oh, you are okay. So they cheering for you. Your love is the best out of the 3 people. That's who you should pick. So, will you be in an actual relationship? I see 3 people to date you. Now, maybe Big Happy changes the sun. It's clearly y'all both feel this way. So they could be different than everybody around you, and they could be your best lover. Okay. So look for that in between you, or if they say this about you, you know that's them. Let's get one more. Since there's 3 people, they all could say that. You the best. The person you're supposed to pick any other details out of the 3. My parents don't want me with you. That's a detail. Okay, so ain't that always funny? The person you supposed to be with, they parents go so there you go. They parenting, and then you know that's them. Mm. They love you, you the best, but they parents, well, they couldn't tell their parents that. You know, their parents ain't supposed to know who the best. The best I ever had, the best I had, baby, you the best. Baby, you the best. 3 people, choose wisely. Okay. Wow. Make sure you subscribe. You can't get a question if you... I should put it on subscribers only. It's too late. Please subscribe to the channel. What does Kay want more with you? Why? Hey, does Kay want more with me? Let's just get a yes or no, because I'm about to go. So I'm going to type out no more question. After that, I type that. Now let's see how many people. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, there. We got it. Courtney, does Kay want more with me? Let's just get yes or no. We're trying to be on point. Now, after, if your name is before I type no more questions, I will do you. But after I type no more questions, I gotta, I can't work my back. Last time I was here too long, sciatica kicked in like that. I'm like, oh my God. So yes or no, do they want more? Yes or no, though? Yes, they want more. What do they? That's not for sure, though. There ain't no sun and moon. It could be for now. Could be most likely. Could be yes. But what's the catcher here? Why isn't it definite? Okay, now it's definitely yes. Don't stop. So once y'all don't stop getting together, then it's yes for sure. So right now it's yes. Later it's for sure yes. So what's the difference? Right now, do they want more? Page of Cups and the 4 of Cups. They're a little bored. And there you are with the fish. And what about in the future when it's yes for sure? meditation. So I guess you'll be more comfortable sitting down in earth energy and not all in the motion and fish. Maybe after y'all he get bored with the sexual chocolate. Um, it's yes for sure because then you'll be more like this person. See how they sitting down in the flowers and stuff? You will be more like them instead of in the water. Yeah. So things will change. Bottom of the deck potential. So you guys see how it go. Okay, let's get the energy. What's the energy now? And a yes without the sun and the moon. What's that energy? Maybe y'all just starting over or just starting out. What's that energy? Are at your service. And what about, could be two empresses too though, I don't know. What about later when you're sitting down and meditating just like them? After solar, then you'll be the empress. When you leave, they feel all this sun. The way you think, the way you would think if you were there. And right now, they just in the cool. Moon energy could be some secret. See the snow? They bored and frosty. But once y'all get into this, you'll bring sun into their frostiness. And then they can't get away from your energy, even if you're not around. So if they went to the grocery store, I ain't getting that because I know she wouldn't get that. So then they get some of your sun, your clarity, and all of that. Right now they're a little bored, waiting on things to progress. Or you are. You could be bored, waiting on things. But later it should be better. Okay? Meditation is like a knowing, a chilling out, a way of being, connection. So when the connection later, okay, what do they want to say? It's yes, yes, but yes, all right, but later for sure more. They lied to you. What else do they want to say? There will be some transformation. And what about in the end? Emotions are in the end. And what about, do they want more later? What's the transformation later? Sex for clout. You just want clout. That's what Krishan say. You just want clout. You just want clout. I don't even think she say the T. All right. What about later meditation? Y'all gonna be happy together? I'm married or I would be happy with you. You or them. Now they could be married to the mob, married to their work, married to somebody, but it's gonna be emotional. So in the future, do they want more with you? Like marriage. You know I love you in the future, but what about marriage and more? Your mom don't like me, so there's that. Your mama don't like him or they mama don't like you. So that could be what keeps them from going all the way. And one more about feelings. Do they want more? Because you know they love you, but what do they actually want with you? Being together or girlfriend, boyfriend? You are abusive. You are or they are. I don't know. And so how they feeling about you, about having more with you, like babies or family? How they feel about that? I'm sowing my royal oats right now. I stopped waiting to sow their royal oats, but you know they love you. So later on, what they gonna say to let you know it is yes for sure. Because right now it's yes, they want more, but it ain't got the sun and the moon. What about later when you do have the sun and the moon? There's the moon to your sun, right? That was a yes for sure. How they gonna feel then? Two-faced it. And how else are they gonna feel about you as far as emotion? It's the friend zone. And then are they gonna pop back up? For yes for sure. You're going to be mirroring each other, and then it's a yes. You act like we married, though, because you have a spiritual connection. So that spiritual connection will be why they want more later. And somebody gonna act like they married to you, or you gonna act like you married to them, which you might as well be. Like some people be with each other 7 years, and in some states they recognize 7 years as a common law marriage. Okay, so y'all might be that. Been together 42 years, and we be getting married tomorrow. All right. So whoever, yeah. Somebody gonna act like that's what they want. Act like they married though. But I don't know if they gonna, that's the more they want. But they will want more. Definitely yes. So this is now more, and this is don't stop. If you don't stop dating them, then yes, for sure. They'll want more. But I don't know how far that goes. Okay? Could be just shy of marriage. Let's see who else. Thank you. Alicia. May I get a question, please? Okay, you gotta ask it now. It's Alicia's turn. Will my ex-girlfriend want to come spend time with me on your birthday? Let's get a yes or no, baby. I'm gonna mix them up in the deck. Therefore, no. I wanted a mare. Will any ex-girlfriends want to come spend time on your birthday? Any of them? Listen to your intuition, yes or no. Let go, let God. You're ready. So what is your yes or no on your birthday? Exes. It's the perfect time on your birthday. Helpful people. So it's a lot of people. Meditation bring answers. So that means yes, right? That means compromise. Yes. Slowly but surely. Could be a Sagittarius. Libra with the cups. Two of cups also is water. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What is the secret and result? Will they want to come? Will they want to come toward take action? There's the dating. Yep. Situation to improve. There they are, coming and jumping, and look for a sign to take action. So yes, I'm gonna ask how many want to. I'm not saying how many you may call or that say yes. Who would like you to invite them? Just say, I'm having a party. You want to go to there? I'm about to go eat. They like, yeah, I want to go eat some crab. I'm about to come get you for my birthday. How many? 0. We talking about exes, not new people. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 exes would like you to call them. What's the first ex feelings? Is it over? I want some crab. I want some potato sour cream and chives. I would like a scrimp salad. That's the first person. Who's the second person? What they talking about? They hurt them. Somebody hurt them. You or them. Or somebody they used to be with. Or you. Anything else? Third person. You could pick. What is the truth? They don't know what you doing. Or do you really like them? What had happened? And the fourth person. Your ex. Ooh. The heat is still heat. So maybe you'll go with that person where the heat is. between you. So yeah, 4 people. Who you gonna pick? Let's see. The person that you should pick has this energy. GPS, y'all always find each other, or they got GPS in their card. Maybe GPS is somewhere you don't know, but then you put it in your do. Maybe they far away, you don't know where. Something to do with GPS and intense heat. Maybe they live in a hot place, or it's just sexy. Y'all still, you know how you get on the phone with your ex and you like, what you doing? Y'all got your own little jokes and stuff. Something out. Find me. Maybe you gotta put GPS, their address in your phone for you to go get them. They would like to go out. All 4 of them want to go out to dinner, not dinner in your house. So, can you spend a little cash on your birthday? And then they'll pay you back later. GPS. Maybe they got a G, a P, or S in their name. That's Scorpio and Taurus, 1 and 5. All right, so, and 1 plus 5 is 6, the lovers. So y'all both got options, but maybe choose to love each other. In the heat. In the heat. So I said 4 people. So yes, we done? Yeah, let me get your happy birthday message. What's your happy birthday message from your higher self? Oh, what you need to do is what? You're doing good, so don't stop. Okay? Stay charged up. You might be going different places and then you might be hot. Or you just got a lot to do on your birthday. Stay charged. Like, don't be boring on your birthday. Like, be like, okay, we about to go to the arcade. Ain't nobody been there in years. You can just think of that. We about to play pool. You want me to give you some ideas? Pool, a swimming party and stuff. The arcade, the movies. Go eat. They got race cars. I don't know where you live. They got the race car bumper cars at different places. I'm in California, so we got race cars, bumper cars. You could go to the Six Flags, get on the roller coaster and stuff. Stay charged up. That means get some sleep before your birthday. And then, I don't know. Don't be boring. What else? Charged up is like happy to do stuff. Let's go to this next place. Who else? What else? See, are you spicy? You gonna have to get a little spicy. Don't be bored. Don't be bland. You don't have to take a risk. You can go bungee jumping. Mm. You can go to a museum and be looking at stuff. You can go to the hot tub. That costs about $100. Uh, Now I done gave you some ideas. Let's be spicy and charged up. Look at this, a socket in sign language. You got to put them together in the socket. Socket to me. All right, one more from your higher self about your birthday. Lift weights wanted to pop out, but you need education and experience, so you may want to, after you graduated, do something you graduated in, or you do something already because you experienced, but you need to go back to school for your birthday for next semester. All right. So whoever you're gonna pick, stay charged up and spicy. Maybe your food gonna be spicy, so be careful. What if are you spicy and then they make your stomach hurt on your birthday because it's too hot? So don't be trying to get the extra chilies and jalapenos and stuff. Tell me I need extra jalapenos. Lord, thank you. You should have fun if you pick the right person. Maybe you should pick the spicy person that's all charged up. Let's see who else. Will y'all get back together and reconnect? Let's see. Yes or no? Get together and hook up and stop. Compromise. Maybe if you believe. So maybe if you believe, so probably yeah. And if you think negative, you could meet somebody else and just heal. So in the future, will y'all get back together? In the future is the Spirit of Cups, Ace of Cups, but the lamp is no fire. Queen of Pentacles upright. Yeah. Warrior Wands. Okay, so there you guys are. So I got a guess, but it could be a no if you don't believe or you don't want to see them or whatever. But they're the Knight of Wands coming to see you. You're like, what? So they might surprise you one day. How are they feeling? Dealing with seeing you again. They can't stop thinking about you right now. You like, my. Oh my. That's them. Anything else? Yes, the passion is too much. They can't stop thinking about you and their emotions are overwhelming them. Okay? So probably, most likely, compromise. That means y'all both gonna give in. But don't compromise yourself. So what's the energy when they come back? So you'll know if you start feeling it. They may call you and then want to make everything better. So this over the internet, Instagrams, any hotline, electricity through, Wi-Fi, I don't know. Or they may call you. Sunshine is after the Three of Swords, lollipop sweetness, and rainbows after the Three of. So this is just healing. The door is open, 11. Maybe y'all talk on the phone first. So it's probably going to happen. Because they all stuck on you. Strong and stuff. What? I see. What do they want to say? Why can't we spend more time together? And I'm going to leave it just like that. Because that's them talking to you. So you say, are they coming back? So it's like, yes. Sunshine, lollipops, after the Three of Swords. Knight of Wands, an offer to date again. That's them. All sprung and stuff. Now, they may hit you up on some kind of line. Or if you so hot and you got a line of men, they think, trying to get at you, they definitely going to try to skip the line, jump over the line, jump over everybody in line to get to you, Queen of Pentacles. People like, hey, down here, you can't be cutting. So they want to spend more time together later. So that's a yes. Cool. Ain't that funny? Tavia. Is somebody watching you? Somebody's watching you. All right, it's time for me to rest my back. So let's get these last couple, and then I'm done. I believe. All right, here we go. Yes or no, are they watching you? Choose a new direction. It's up to you if they're watching you. So is it yes or no though? Recovery, happy changes, no need to worry. But yes or no, are they? No, but it's the Ace of Cups. No need to worry. There's love or heal your heart. A year from now, await. So maybe you'll be offered love in a year, or this person will pop back up in a year. So you just have to wait, them or someone else. So move in a new direction right now, because you gotta wait. So move toward healing. And what are they doing? Seeing you get your wishes, and what do they want with you right now? They can't work with you, right? And they can't offer this Ace of Cups. It could be a third party, or you don't want to work with them. You could have turned down that Ace of Cups. So are they watching you? Success. So they're watching you be successful, or maybe they're trying to watch you and then one day they will. I'm not sure about right this moment. So what's their energy toward you and watching you? Bring it. Maybe they expect you to bring something or watch them. Let's see. I got stalking cards, but I don't know, maybe on TV or something. Let's see. Quickly. Bring it, they say. So are they watching you? You are their wish fulfillment. They see you getting success in your wishes. Are they watching you? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, they watching you. You changed. So now you're a winner. I like to date many though. That's you or them. Let's move in together. And what are they? Maybe they used to love, but now they changed. Or you did, and now you changed. So what about stalking you or watching your social media? That's what we want to know about. I work too much to watch your social media, and I'm divorced now. Or y'all are. I don't know. But do they still watch you? That's what they would say. What's the truth? The truth is, this person don't have no morals, or maybe you don't. And what is the truth about them watching you? So that means they would watch you. With no morals, they would have a camera. Yep, looking at the details. Virgo. What is the secret about them watching you? The secret is love at first sight for me. And I go two directions. Maybe they watch you and then say they don't. Or they could go in two directions. There's some jealous people. Just period. And what about them stalking your social media or watching you? Maybe they do go too much work. They work too much to do that. Baby, good work, okay? Important message. So they say they work too much, but they look like they watch work. Love at first sight. So I would go, yeah, but they would lie about it, okay? Friends with benefits. So I would go, yeah, because how would they know you doing good work if they wasn't watching you? So one more, are they stalking you? Then I'm about to go to the next question. After the past mistakes, no, maybe they work too much, they're not watching you. Or they would say they wouldn't, but let's get the truth. The truth is you have many gifts, and are they watching you? Yeah, I want to scam you. So yeah. And scam you out of work. What do they want to scam you out of? You are so amazing, it's your fault. So they want to blame you for something. Maybe some past mistakes. Maybe you're so amazing now, they want to bring you down a notch. So I think they do. Let me get one more. It kept saying no, I don't, but I think they would just say no, like yes or no. Maybe they do work too much to watch you, but how do they know you're doing amazing and good work? Yes, look, they do. Do they watch me? Yes, for sure. All right. But they would say they don't. They work too much. They, after the past things you did, or they what I didn't know, you know. But that is not true. The truth is yes. But if you ask them, they'd say no. Okay. Thank you. Like this video, hit the like button. Let's see who else. And I think this is my last one. Would you please read mine? Thank you. I can't see it. Are we going to be together? I don't do questions like that. What's the sign or name of the person? You got to put me and B or me and C. Yes or no? Choose a new direction for now with helpful people. But will y'all reconcile though? Like for real, for real? Yes or no? Forgiveness and trust. So if trust is an issue, forgiveness is an issue, it'd be no. But if y'all can get over that, then yes. So it's up in the air. Let's get the end result. Because if you can't trust them and you ain't forgave them or vice versa, then it's a no. Yes or no? Ace of Wands blocked for that could be a delay in talking. And so in the near future, upright, yeah, Two of Cups. This person could have two tenders, and that's why you're blocked, or that was you two, but y'all not seeing eye to eye. So in the future, what's going to happen? Because I don't see any action right now with the wand. In the future, upright, yeah, you're going to be healing. Upright, yeah. So maybe friends with benefits on the under. The Page of Wands is friends, so maybe friends with benefits. But I don't see you healing and, being the star of the show as far as your relationship. Maybe it'll be secret, because if you're not the star, then you're not shining or showing people. So maybe y'all will hook up on the under. Okay? Friends with benefits or something. Also, if you don't heal and you don't understand, then that's the trust and forgiveness you may not have or they may not have. So in the end, will y'all get back together? The potential is there, we don't know. Upright, Eight of Swords, restriction. So while someone's restricted, you or them, they may sneak in the bushes, you may sneak with them, but it's still a restriction there. Like being on punishment and sneaking out the window for the potential of going out. So potential is there, but I can't say because they in some kind of jail, or they spiritual jail, or they just restricted at work or in their mind. Or maybe with a third party. I don't know. They just restricted right now. Ace of Wands in reverse, been blocked. So there is potential, but they restricted. So what are their feelings for now? They cry at night, and what else about love and getting back with you? They feel lost, and they be crying. Or that's you. So what would they say to getting back together? Yes or no? Miracle would have to happen. Maybe it will, but what they say, what would they say, yes or no? You are too judgmental, and they want to be single because of that. So maybe y'all might be friends with benefits if y'all get back together, okay? At least for a minute. Or they'll be single for a minute until you forgive and trust. Because trust is an issue, forgiveness is an issue. If you judging them and you don't forgive or you don't trust, then they gonna want to be single. But if they still want to be single, you still might judge that, like, why you want to be single? And I don't know. So friends with benefits maybe later, okay? As long as they want to be single, that's what they have to offer. And that's on the under. So I don't know. It's just up in the air, all right? But if it is, you might be up in the air. If you get my drift, all right? So it's probably, but I don't know if you'll get all the way back together being a single couple. I mean, a couple because they want to be single, but they might still want to see you, okay? In that way. Thank you. We'll just say maybe. Let's see. And the last question of the day. Will your friend reach out? Yes or no? Will they reach out actually? They will reach out, but it's just a wait. So yes, but it's a wait. It's a for sure yes, the sun and the moon. Your situation will improve. You need to meditate on it. In a year, you'll see something and romance. In a year. So maybe if they reach out, by the time a year comes, y'all will be Two of Cups in a romance. But I got a yes, they will. When? I don't know, but maybe it's in a year or yes, they will. And then after y'all date in a year, maybe you'll have a family. I don't know, but we got a yes, okay? Thank you. Thank you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Like the video if you can. And I'm going to talk to you guys later, okay? I ate all my birthday cake. Well, it was a birthday cake here. It's all gone. It wasn't my birthday. But we've been having a lot of birthdays. All right, all that cake gone. But I do got ice cream for myself as a reward for helping you all. So nurses, when you're done helping everybody else, do like the doctor, help yourself. Do something for you, okay? Like I'm about to do have this ice cream. So I'm going to talk to you guys later. And then we'll be having this better. Maybe I should have pulled it up the whole time. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys. Trust and believe. Have a good day.